not everything is gray in the automation world. There's also some color to it, and that's our safety portfolio. Martin, do we have any news here as well? I guess yes, because otherwise we wouldn't be standing here.
Yeah, but the main news is not a purely yellow component.
Okay.
You know from the past, I think that in the past with the AX5000 we already have a dedicated twin-safe controller for the AX5000.
Additional slide-in PCB?
Exactly. In the AX8000 it's already integrated completely.
Yeah.
And now we are also integrating the safety controller functionality to our IPCs. So we are basically taking the logic of our dedicated safety controller and inserting it into a standard IPC to do Seal3 applications.
Okay. So the lines between gray and yellow world are becoming more blurry. What do I gain from it? What do I gain from it?
Well, on the one hand, all yellow components are of course based on microcontrollers. So they are very limited. With the IPC we are using, well, really current processor technology. So we have a Intel Core i whatever processor. Yep. So you gain a lot of performance from the processor point of view, and we can increase all the limits. So the project limits of the components are now, I think, 8 times larger than with the hardware solution.
Okay, so it's also about utilizing the possibilities of PCs and RT technology. Okay, integration is the main topic. What else can be integrated?
Well, those are all examples where we do the integration. Yeah. But if our customers want to do an integration, they can also use our safety components without housing.
Now we are really starting to sell PCBs on their own. Why would I do what I want to do that?
Well, for example, in the past, if you want to have a keyboard, for example, for your panel with an emergency button, you had to buy it from us with the wiring and so on. Now you can just take our PCB board with safety controller, or we also have it with inputs and outputs, and integrate it into your own device.
Okay. Are there also some devices where a back-off housing is around it?
Yeah, we are also doing new components.
Yeah.
By the end of this year, we are releasing our 1957, so 8 inputs and 4 outputs with 2 amps. Okay. So you can build a complete safety loop on one terminal.
Okay, that's also that's really a proper safety controller then with everything what you require, right?
You can do a complete safety loop, so inputs, logic, and output on one component.
On this size, or it's a double terminal?
No, it's this size. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's very small.
We are also doing a relay output component and the first safety analog signals in Seal3. So we have 4 to 20 milliamps in one terminal for EL and also ELX for the X.
I'm happy to figure out what you can use these for in Hannover. Thank you, Martin. I hope you will have a great day.